So the other day on stream, a guy asked me, how do I deal with burnout? Because he got so burnt out that he ended up taking almost a 3-month break from the game. And he wanted to know if he ever had this feeling again, was there something he could change to maybe avoid it? So today I wanted to play that stream clip for you guys and just quite frankly let you know, like, this is a universal experience and we all get burnt out, and you should always prioritize your mental before you prioritize logging into a game. But other than that, let's get you to the video. Welcome to my channel. My name is ZZZ, and I'll be your host today. 3.0 for zzzero and Roast Califer look amazing. Bang boos everywhere, including the tall ones. A gorgeous map, and many new friends to meet. However, after 2.8, your polychromes might be looking a little silly. Oh my god. But don't worry, I got you back. Because you can go to U7BUY for the safest, fastest, and cheapest place for zzzero top-ups. And trust me, they're legit, as they have thousands of positive reviews on Trustpilot. And check this out, on the official store, they want $99.99 for a big monochrome pack. And that's way too much. But on U7BUY, you can get lower prices, and the delivery only takes seconds. Like I do, enter UID, pay, and boom, your account is loaded instantly. Easy. But you need to make sure that you're using my code at checkout for an extra 5% off. So click the link in the description below or the pinned comment, and let's all enjoy Roast Califer together. But now, let's get you back to the video. You said, how do y'all handle burnout? I took maybe 2.5 months of a break through season 2, and all I did was collect battery. You did exactly what you should have did. Oh, you did it right. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, Stu? You did it right. That's exactly what you should have did. You said you're burnt out, right? And you took a break. Good. That's exactly what you should have did. Congratulations. That's how you handle burnout. People who are extremely burnt out and they keep pushing through shit while they're burnt out, it just makes it worse and worse and worse until they just eventually just want to fully quit. If you don't feel like logging into the game, don't. I understand you might be losing some polychrome, a little bit of polychrome here, a little polychrome there. Maybe you miss out on a really good event, but it's much better for your mental if you don't like it. Like, don't force yourself. You could even just do the bare minimum, log in, do your dailies. They literally take less than 5 minutes, and log the fuck out. That way you're still getting something, right? But you did exactly what you should have did. I play this game for a job. You think I don't get burnt out? You think I don't get burnt out playing this game every single fucking day? There are days where I literally don't even log into ZZZ. There's literally days I don't, because I just don't feel like looking at the game. Now, some people will tell you, oh, just push through it because it's gonna get better, but 9 out of 10 times when you're burnt out, it doesn't get better. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's just not worth it, man. I've seen so many people get burnt out on gacha games and they keep going because they think it's eventually gonna get better, and then most of those people end up quitting forever and they never come back because one day they log in and something just snaps in their head and they're like, yeah, no, I'm done. So if you're tired of the game, just take a break. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere. Community ain't going anywhere. The game ain't going anywhere. This game ain't going to EOS. People will do posts and say ZZ is going to EOS 24/7, but guess what? It's just not true. It's a fucking Hoyo game. This game's not going to EOS anytime soon. Like, I'm talking, this game has years and years left on it, just because it's a Hoyo game. If HI3 can be in its 10 years at this point, this game is going nowhere anytime soon, right? So like, take a break. If you're really feeling burnt out, take a break and come back when you feel like it. Promise you. Well, we're gonna still be here. My Discord's still gonna be here. I'm more than likely still gonna be streaming, right? So you can always come back to the streams when you feel like it, and it's gonna be okay. Because tell me, what's better for your mental? Is it better for your mental to keep playing something that you're miserable with, or is it better for your mental to stop playing for a little bit, enjoy the things in life that you enjoy, and when you finally have the itch to come back and play, Which one's better? Exactly. Right? Like it's a no-brainer. So don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. And I know you just asked, you were thinking about what other methods you could deal with burnout. I just don't agree with that. People will give you can go to many different places and people will give you, this, you can do this to deal with burnout. You can do that to deal with burnout. I just personally don't agree with that. I think if you're burnt out, you need to take a break. And you'll be surprised, even if you took a day or two off of the game, how much that can help your mental. It's amazing. Just even taking a day, 2 days, 3 days off, what it can do for your mental. And again, just maybe even just doing the bare minimum, like I said earlier, and just logging in. It takes less than 5 minutes to do your dailies. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. These games are FOMO driven, right? They want you to feel bad for missing the new characters. They want you to feel bad for not getting all the polychromes. They want you to feel bad for not logging in every day. That's why they have limited time events that give limited time rewards, like certain bang boos or W engines. That's why the events are also time gated. That's why your battery that you get every single day is limited, right? They want you to get addicted to logging in. And once you get addicted to logging in, once you feel like you have no choice to log in to be able to get new characters, that's when they got you on the hamster wheel, right? And you're just gonna keep running forever. So the best way to deal with it is what I think you did is correct, my friend. It's take a break. Don't let them control you like a guinea pig. Don't let them control you like a hamster. If you need to take a break, take a fucking break. It's gonna be okay. And don't look at other people who are getting things while you're taking your break and you're not, and make that and get down on yourself, right? Because that's also how they want you to feel bad as well, right? So just take a break. Take a break, man. And you did the right thing. You said you didn't log in for 2.5 months. And now look at that, you're back. Guess what? We're still here. The community's still here. Like, chat, say hey real quick to the friend that asked about burnout. Say hey to him real quick. My community's still here. I'm still here. The overall ZZ community is still here. The game is still here. The doors haven't closed. We're still going strong. So genuinely, mama heart, brother, you asked about burnout and how to deal with it. You dealt with it the correct way. Never ever give in to FOMO. Never ever let them treat you like a guinea pig. If you need to take a fucking break, take a fucking break. That is the best thing you can do for yourself, not for this company. And if you miss out on something, there's a reason why reruns exist. If you miss out on an event, guess what? Events always come back, right? If you miss out on a W engine, well, guess what? Hoyoverse has already shown that they're willing to put the W engines and the booze in this shop eventually. So we're expecting Mercado Desire to be in this shop eventually for people who missed out on Mercado, right? Just for an example. So things usually always come back. So don't worry about missing it the first time. Things usually always come back. Characters always come back because of reruns. And even if something didn't come back, worst case scenario, guess what? It's okay. New things are always being added. New things will always be added that you enjoy. New things be added that you like. It's gonna be okay. So with all due respect, man, you don't need to look for other methods to deal with burnout. You did the right thing, okay? You did the right thing, and it's gonna be okay, okay? It's gonna be okay. So glad to have you back. You took a 2.5 month break. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the community, and let's have a good one. All right, let's have a good one.